Hello, friends. Welcome to Pieces Here, the series exploring the architects of enough. Today we focus on the theme of the inner path to enough as we dive into the life and wisdom of Agnes Martin. Architect of Enough. Agnes Martin lived a life of contemplative minimalism. She painted quiet lines so the mind might speak. Agnes Bernice Martin was born in 1912 in Saskatchewan, Canada, and later became a U.S. citizen. After studying art in the United States, she immersed herself in modern abstraction in New York in the 1950s. In 1967, she left New York and withdrew from the public art world. She traveled, then settled in New Mexico, building adobe homes and living a quiet, solitary life focused on her painting and inner world. Martin's artistic language is built on grids, subtle washes, and restrained palettes, usually using soft hues, pale colors, sparse line, and repetition. Her work is often described as minimalist, though she resisted that label in favor of calling her vision spiritual and inward. She credited her spiritual inspiration to traditions such as Taoism and often spoke of perfection as we are aware of it in our minds. If you'd like to explore her writings, Agnes Martin Writings gathers her essays, statements, and reflections on art, beauty, mind, and perception. The Enough Reflection. Let quiet speak. Martin reminds us that silence, space, and subtlety carry power. She did not clutter her canvas, but instead held open the possibility of seeing. Her paintings are meditations in line and light, not statements. The next time your mind races or your environment feels loud, pause. Let silence meet the edges. Breathe into empty margins. This reminds me of one of the peace tips from Peace Stuff Enough, the new companion book to One More Year. You can find it and follow the Kickstarter at avaskalfsbeck.com/Kickstarter. Pedro says, I have compassion for Agnes Martin, who suffered with severe bouts of depression. Her move to New Mexico was to move from the chaos of the city and commercial art world. She said, I believe in living above the line. Above the line is happiness and love, you know. What's one space, moment, or object I've tried to fill when silence might hold more? In what area of my life could I let less speak more? Words to keep. Martin's words often gestured toward inner awareness, not external form. My paintings are not about what is seen. They are about what is known forever in the mind. That doesn't deny the world, it invites us to perceive beyond surfaces. If this daily message has brought you peace, please take a moment to subscribe and share this episode with someone who needs it. That was the life and wisdom of our architect of enough for this episode. If their story has inspired you to seek your own path to less consumption and more contentment, then please step off the treadmill with me. Let's learn from the architects of enough and discover together that for our planet, for our community, and for ourselves, peace is here. To follow my work, including the new book, Peace Stuff Enough, the entire Pedro the Water Dog Saves the Planet series, and the podcast archive, visit avaskalfsbeck.com. That's also where you can find the link to my new Kickstarter. Our music is Dalai Lama Riding a Bike by the talented Javier Peque Rodriguez. You can find links to his music on Spotify and Bandcamp in the show notes. Thank you again. Listen for the peace.